I'm Mimi, I'm a digital illustrator, and today I thought I'd take you along with me for a cozy, slow day in my life, illustrating from home and running my small art business. It's winter in Tasmania where I live, so it's cold and windy outside. It's dark, the days are short, but it's the perfect weather to stay indoors all warm and cozy and get a little bit of work done. I'm starting my day around 8:30 a.m. All I've done so far is get up and get dressed. In the summer, I start my day quite a bit earlier, but when the sun doesn't rise until 7:30, it's hard to wake up early. First things first, I make some tea, and I bought this really cute purple tea cozy at a local market recently, and it just makes my morning tea all the more enjoyable and keeps it snug and warm in the pot as well. I also need breakfast before I do anything because I'm really not someone who can do too much before they eat in the morning. On cold days, I make myself porridge with banana and cinnamon, which makes it taste like banana bread, and I like adding nuts and seeds and dates on top, which will fill me up and warm me up. I usually have my breakfast in my studio and read some news or emails and look out the window at the birds chasing each other around the garden. So today I'm having a slow day because I don't feel like hustling all day, and it seems like a nice day to appreciate slowing down to enjoy things properly. Sometimes I work lots and I have a long to-do list of things that could easily fill 12 hours a day, but although I sometimes want to do everything all at once, they don't all need to be done right now. So today I'm just going to take a few things from my long to-do list and focus on those. If I can do these few things today, then I'll consider it a productive day. But I'm going to make sure I have room in my day to also enjoy some really casual illustrating and to enjoy doing something that isn't work related or on my computer, so I think I'll bake a cake in the afternoon. I quite like having a handwritten list that I can physically cross things off of when I'm done with them, and just putting a few things on a small page like this means that I don't get so overwhelmed by seeing everything that I need to do on a larger scale, which is quite a lot. It's a tricky balance sometimes between wanting to be ultra productive and do everything as soon as possible to grow quickly, and also needing to be balanced and enjoy what I'm doing without burning out. I have lots of projects that I'm really excited to create, and I love the work that I do, but everything takes time and energy, so I need to be patient and slow down from time to time, like today. That's why I've just written down a few tasks for the day, and everything else can wait. So I'm going to start out with writing a little newsletter for my Patreon, which is really just an update on what I've been up to, and I like to include some photos that I haven't shared anywhere else. It's quite an easy task because it's just about me and what I've been doing this month, both work related and a few personal things as well. So I spend a little while typing that up and add in the photos, and it's all ready to go. I can cross that off my list, and next I want to update my email signature. This is something I've been meaning to do for the longest time, but it keeps being put aside, so today I'm going to finally tick it off. It's not like it's a big job, but it requires a bit of thinking, and other things always seem more important. Sometimes I get carried away with the big ideas, and little maintenance tasks like this just don't take priority, and they're not as exciting. But I'll feel much better about having a nicer email signature, and it'll make me look more professional when emailing clients as well. It's nice to take a slow day, to still get some things done and be productive, but not to hustle. I definitely feel pressure sometimes to do lots of things and grow quickly, and part of that is practical because I need to earn an income to pay bills, but part of it is keeping up with social media, and also part of it is just my own excitement to create lots of things and work on projects. I have 1,000,001 ideas and I want to do them all at once, but it just doesn't work like that. And I need to remember that everything will get done in time if I just chip away at it bit by bit and remember to be patient. We have cows in the paddocks around us, and I can tell you that they eat a lot of grass, but they are in no rush about it. They take their time, but they get a lot of eating done, so perhaps I can learn a little something from them. I've updated my email signature now, and it's looking so much better. It's one of those tasks that I put off for ages, but it didn't take that long, and I almost wish I had just done it sooner because it's such an improvement. But anyway, now I can get started on the next thing before lunch, and I'm working on some commissioned illustrations for someone, so I want to make some progress on that. I feel really lucky that I get to call this my job because even though it's technically work, I get to sit and draw and I get to live where I like in the countryside of Tasmania, where there's peace and quiet and I can stay inside in my cozy space on a cold day like today. Everything I've done to build this job for myself has been about making sure I can do everything remotely so that I can choose where I work from. I love to travel, and I'm hoping that one day soon I'll be able to take my laptop and illustrate while I live in different places. But for now, I'm really enjoying this little space we've set up in Tasmania, sharing it with my partner Dan, who sometimes brings me snacks, and I also really enjoy sharing it with you. I really like illustrating for myself just for fun, but it's also special to get to draw a commission for somebody else to interpret something or someone that they love in the real world into an illustration that lasts forever and is custom just for them. I'm hoping to open up portrait commissions again soon when I have a teensy bit more time available for drawing, so keep an eye on my Etsy store or follow me on Instagram if you'd like to get updates on that. So it's time for lunch and we're having leftover pasta from the night before. It's warm and filling and full of carbs, which is exactly what I want from a winter meal. We don't have a fireplace, so sometimes we play a fire on the TV to pretend that we do and make it feel warmer inside. After lunch, I need a little snoozy lie down, and we have the biggest blanket on our couch for times like this. It's nice to just look out the window and watch the clouds go by, and maybe close my eyes for just a few minutes. I've ticked off some work tasks this morning, and since I'm having a slow, cozy day, I'm gonna do some baking, which is my second love after illustrating. I'm not particularly great at it, but I enjoy it, and it's something that I can do for fun that I also get to eat at the end, so it's a win-win scenario. I asked Dan for baking suggestions and he said chocolate cake, so that's what I'm going to make for us. There's something extra indulgent about making a full chocolate cake for 2 people on a Monday afternoon for no reason other than the fun of it, and it's things like this that feel really special to be able to do with my time. I like to think that you don't always need a reason to do something that feels special. Bake a chocolate cake for no reason. Write a card to your favorite person when it isn't their birthday. Wear those special shoes that you love but save for occasions. This is your reminder, as much as it is mine, to slow down and enjoy the things that feel special to you, and to enjoy them on a weeknight without an occasion. For me, I feel like the queen of extravagance, taking my time baking a cake with my special piggy measuring cups with a silly fake fire on the TV, my favorite jumper on, and knowing that my partner is going to be super excited to eat this chocolate cake on a Monday night. And that's self-care to me. Now my cake needs some time in the oven, so I'm gonna move on to some casual illustrating just for fun, and illustrations like this go on my Instagram account. It's been a little while since I drew a little cottage, and since I'm having a nice day indoors, it seems like the perfect subject to draw. I'm sure it's not great for you to draw from the couch, but sometimes if it's later in the afternoon, I'll draw in front of the TV. Lately I've been drawing with my laptop in tablet mode on a big cushion and my keyboard beside me so that I can still use keyboard shortcuts. I like to put something fun and casual on the TV in the background, and at the moment I'm watching the Home Edit on Netflix. Even though I'm super disorganized myself, it's fun to watch other people being organized. I like to put work in progress photos on my Instagram stories when I remember to, so I just take a photo, brighten it up a little bit on the Lightroom app on my phone, and then post it to my stories with a little caption. The cake is ready now, so I'll take it out of the oven to cool down for a little while before I put the icing on top a little bit later. In the meantime, I can keep illustrating my cozy cottage scene, which is pretty much my dream house surrounded by a forest. I didn't think I would like drawing buildings, but drawing cottages is so calming and they're always just such sweet illustrations. It's important to me that even when I have commissioned illustrations to do and picture book projects, that I still make a little time when I can to draw something just for me without any pressure or even any real expectation. I don't need to have everything just right or know what colors I'm going to use straight away. It can be a process just like everything else, where I discover along the way the balance of what works and what doesn't, and I find that calming when it doesn't need to be for anyone else but me. So now all that's left to do today is add the icing to my cake and dress it up for no occasion in particular. I don't need to be a fantastic baker to enjoy baking, just like you don't need to be a brilliant artist to enjoy illustrating. So next time you have the chance, take the time to do something that feels special to you and lights you up inside, just because you can, and life is too short to wait for the right occasion. I enjoyed sharing this day with you, and I hope you enjoyed joining me. If you did, give this video a like and consider subscribing if you haven't already for more cozy illustrating content. Thanks so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!